Brazilian players boost Rio team for Champions League. And Fiji Sports Awards to venture into new ideas. Leading sports tonight, Vodafone Fiji Sevens coach Gareth Baber believes retaining Osea Kulinisau as captain is vital for the team in the upcoming Wellington Sevens. The new coach has named 2 new players in the final lineup as he has selected for the tournament. Jesse Tusino with a story.
Marching into the Wellington Sevens this weekend, Coach Gareth Baber has retained 7 players from the last leg. Players such as Samson Virviri, Joeli Lutumailangi and Jerry Tuai will definitely be out for a much improved performance. The Vodafone Fiji Sevens coach has selected a strong lineup to deliver positive results from a tournament that has been a long shot in recent years.
And really I want to take into Wellington players that are going to push the intensity of the game and obviously skill level, and players who are playing well in form. So that's the sort of roundabout sort of rationale behind what we've chosen, and I'm happy with what we've got.
Baber adds he has selected Osea Kulinisau again to lead the side because of his qualities and leadership.
The way he behaves around the group, the way he behaves on the rugby field, not just in terms of how humble he is as a person, but the will to win and the will to establish standards for everybody to match. And he does that every day and will continue to do it. And as a consequence, his leadership is vital to ensuring that we continue to develop.
The side aims to put up the attacking game that they are known for and to treat every game as a final.
We've got to aim to fulfil our standards that we do, and if we are able to put the attacking game that we know Fiji can play, and then we can look to be probably a little bit stronger when we haven't got the ball, I think that any team is going to fear us, and really those are the sort of processes that I'm looking at putting in place.
The team leaves our shores for Wellington tomorrow. Jesse Tusino, Fiji One News.
And the Fiji Sevens team will start their Wellington Sevens campaign against Australia on Saturday. The side then take on Japan in their second pool game before facing South Africa in their final pool encounter. The Cup quarterfinals, semi-finals and final will be played on Sunday. You can watch the live coverage of the Wellington Sevens tournament right here on Fiji One, starting at 10 a.m. on both days. New Zealand will defend their title in the Wellington Sevens with a new look 14-man squad. New Zealand have named 4 new players to challenge for a 4th consecutive HSBC Wellington Sevens title on the 28th to the 29th of January. Amongst the 14 players named, 2 are Fijians Wilmoni Koroi and Rocky Khan. Interim New Zealand head coach Scott Waldrom said the new selections were based on performance at the recent National Sevens tournament in Rotorua.
Yeah, no pressure, 3 in a row. I mean, the guys are in a good space. You know, we had a good build-up at the start of this year into it, and hopefully we can carry on from our semi-final last year into a final this year.
What's your favourite Sevens moment?
Oh, look, it's probably got to be last year in the final against South Africa. The boys were down, and that last-minute try in the corner to win it was pretty special, and it was certainly a moment that a lot of the boys now use as inspiration and use to get themselves up. So hopefully we can have maybe another moment like that. Hopefully not too close, but still another win like that would be outstanding.
How special is it, the Wellington Sevens for the team?
Yeah, it's huge, and it's an opportunity to have their partners and family and parents and all that come along and play in front of them. And you don't get that chance very often in a lot of these tournaments on the other side of the world. So it's a great time that we can appreciate to spend some time with them during that week building up as well, and then playing in front of them. Get behind it and get into it. Obviously there's a bit of stuff around it changing and being a little bit different, but you make the most of it.
Rio football training squad is boosted with the arrival of 3 overseas-based players. All the 3 players had a run with the team in Bar yesterday as they prepare for the OFC Champions League. The trio, who are from Brazil, are gelling in well with the team.
The Rewa football team will be out to stamp its mark in the OFC Champions League. The Delta Tigers are leaving no stones unturned in their preparations.
This new year from January, we have picked up our preparation.
The side, which will make their debut in the Champions League, had a friendly match against the Vodafone national team in Bar. Boosting the team is the inclusion of 3 Brazilian players. Galvao Maximo Diego will boost the backline. De Oliveira Jr. Marcelo at the center link, while Silva Jr. would add more firepower in the striker's position.
They're adapting very well to the local environment and to our style of play. This was the reason why we brought them early, not just few days or few weeks away from Champions League, but they will be here for 2 months before the kickoff of Champions League, and they're really adapting well. And
Rewa are certainly taking their preparation seriously.
that itself shows how serious we are with our preparation for Champions League and the start of National League.
Vodafone national football coach Christopher Gamel is also ready to lend a helping hand to Rewa and Ba.
I will help our two clubs, Rewa and Ba, to join their own objective. I have no problem with that. When I ask them, I will get always information with Ba club and Rewa club, and I see the two presidents, they are very nice person, and they are open for this kind of work. We have to work hand in hand.
Rewa is drawn in Group D and plays Marist FC in their first game on March 11 before taking on IS Stefana and Ereko Golden Star in their final pool match on March 17. Irfan Khan, Fiji 1 News.
The Ba soccer team have been camping for months ahead of the OFC Champions League, contemplating to be the first team to qualify to the FIFA Club World Cup. The men in black know they have the players and the talent to do Fiji proud, the Vanua, the management and their families.
Very proudly you wear that black jersey. And the reason you wear that black jersey is because this district has got a pride which over the years not any districts in Fiji can match. You know it for yourself. You have been part of the history, and the history to create being the only team from Fiji to win the Champions League. You people are sitting here.
Patel adds they are for the development of soccer at grassroots level, and the team should consider themselves lucky to have received a huge grant to help them fulfill their dreams.
It is not easy to give $100,000 from Fiji FA coffers when you can see our national team training and everything too. We also believe the districts have to be equally funded to make them achieve in their life what they want to represent in the Club World Cup. The FIFA Club World Cup is yours to grab. Once you get in there, the monetary value just goes bigger and bigger.
Merchant Club Snooker were the outright winners at the one-day inaugural snooker championship against Central Club from Ba. Of the 11 games played, Merchant won 7, while Ba 4 from the 5 single games, 3 double and 1 game was snooker that was played by the veterans. The members say the one-day event has been a huge success and they plan to have it annually, and the two clubs will take turns to host. The onus is now on Central Club of Ba to arrange the date and plan out for next year.
No, this will be like a more, we just more friendship towards each other, and we're trying to build up the snooker level to go up by playing with the other clubs, and just like a promoting snooker. As the president of Merchants Club, I got a calendar now. We'll be hosting Nosori Club, and Tava Club will be hosting soon. So there's a lot will happen here for snooker.
The annual 2016 Fiji Sports Awards will venture into some new ideas that will be implemented as they count down to the awards night next month. Chairperson Litiana Lombuka says they have something up their sleeves to recognize the hard work from the nominees even before the awards night. 2016 has been a historical year for Fiji, winning their first ever Olympic gold medal after the Fiji Sevens team came out victorious against England in the finals in Rio. And this will be recognized at the annual Sports Awards night.
Fiji Sports Awards Committee will be definitely acknowledging that on the night. So as I said, we have 11 categories. We've got 64 nominations. We've received 64 nominations. They've all been submitted to the panel of judges. Our panel of judges are 5 separate individuals, hardworking individuals that are working behind the scene.
To be different this year, the awards committee will get all their nominees for the teams that will be represented to a special night put aside especially for them.
The Sports Awards Committee is pleased to announce that we have a nominees reception night, and that will be hosted on the 10th of February, right here at the ANZ Stadium Corporate Box. So we've got the ANZ Stadium Corporate Box hosting the nominees reception evening.
Also new to the fold is the committee embarking on a new logo to showcase the 3 organizations hosting the event.
3 organizations have together come, and we've composed this one logo, this one visual representative icon that you can see here that is reflective of the Sports Awards. So from here on, for the remaining Sports Awards onwards, this will always be the Fiji Sports Awards logo.
The 2016 Sports Awards will be held on February the 17th at the Vodafone Arena in Suva.